Here we go. What is up, everyone? Collector Joey here, back again with another episode of Copper Drop. And we do have, of course, the co-host Austin right here. What is up, Austin? How are you?
Good, Joey, man. How's today?
Doing good. Yeah, doing good, man. We have not. I told you whenever we were backstage that it's felt like it's been a while since we've seen each other, but we've been talking on the chat, but it's been a while.
Isn't it funny how that works? We talk
Yeah.
every day, almost every hour of the day, it feels like.
Yeah, it does feel like that.
Especially days like yesterday. And
Oh
today.
my goodness. Yeah, it's crazy in our chats, y'all.
What's new on your end, though?
Nothing much. I actually forgot. Look what I have right here. I don't know if you guys saw that. Boom, I forgot. Ready to get unboxed. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised that Sideshow actually sent this to me already.
I'm a little jealous because that's one I'm gonna have to like snag at some point.
Yeah, it's man, I'm excited. It's heavy. It's pretty heavy.
I got the Artisan Jack Sparrow in.
Yeah, have you opened it? You haven't opened it yet, right?
I haven't opened it yet. No, this is one I'm like, do I want to keep it? Do I,
Because if you open it, oh shoot, that music was a little too loud.
No matter what, I'm going to open it.
Yeah,
just to check it out because I want to. I'm too curious.
Yeah,
I just don't know if I'm gonna keep it because right now I just think it'll just be crowded in figures, or I would just put it away and just not display it like some other pieces,
Yeah.
So I
also got I'm the same. I got the Black Suit Spider-Man over there just chilling inside the shipper box, and I don't know what
tumbler that no one ever gets to see.
I know. But the Black Suit Toby is what I want the head sculpt just for like all the different. Well, I guess there's only two different variations of him with the blue jeans and that, and then they have the tuxedo one. So I'm actually getting that one soon as well. But that's gonna be fun. Yeah. But dang, look, we see a new display in that background though. Look at that.
Yeah.
Sheesh, it looks really good.
It's getting there, right?
You do kind of need a spotlight though. Maybe a light that can like do like one of these, and it could like shine in front of it or something, or from behind it and go around his head.
Yeah, the base light's up. I should probably get that turned on.
Oh, but that's right.
I do need something else for it. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do yet, but I've been enjoying the hell out of it as of now.
Yeah.
And so I got some other exciting news today.
What's that?
I had a company reach out.
Oh, you did?
Give me a cosplay gift. Yeah, they want to send me a suit.
You're gonna wear it?
I will.
Okay.
I will. I mean, for one, I still got to send them on measurements.
Yeah.
So they need on my measurements. Yeah, to send it. But it's a Fantastic Four suit for like a promotional for the movie.
Oh, okay. Fantastic Four. Okay, that's cool. Which one is it? What suit is it?
The Things. Specifically his. I believe that's the one I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually had a company reach out to me, and that's why I know a lot of you guys see me on Instagram. I asked like if these people are legit. I think it was Wanted Toys. They reached out to me and asked me to do like unboxings, I guess, for promotion, but it didn't seem too real. So I just liked it, and that's all I did. So and nobody's like said it's legit. So I'm a little worried about that one.
I
don't think I'm gonna do anything.
There'll be more opportunities. That's usually how it happens.
Yeah, but recently I haven't been really on, with content recently, unfortunately. Maybe with the Feral Predator, it'll ramp up.
I'll say this: not only as your friend, outside of being your friend, but like as someone who actually likes your content, I'm excited to see what you do with that one, man.
I know it's different. That's what I like. It's different. It's not Marvel, Star Wars, DC.
Yeah, you know me. I don't really watch I don't watch like this kind of content.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited for this one because, for one, this one's super exciting because it's outside of the big three. That's something to always appreciate.
Yeah.
This is one I really want as well.
I'm gonna try to do it justice.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Hope other people enjoy it too, because I'm gonna spend a while on it.
And then once you decide to get rid of it, I will pick it up.
I don't think so, but maybe in a year. Maybe. Never know.
Deal.
But yeah, so guys, we do have a lot of things to catch up on. They're not the most exciting things. I've been kind of in a funk lately where I'm like, dang, do I even want to really go live again? Like, that's 2 weeks in a row, and I'm just like, man, I'm letting all my channel members down. But we're actually going to do a channel member giveaway today because I told you guys, whenever I do miss a copper drop, I will give away a $25 gift card, and that's what I'm going to do today. I missed one last week, so we're going to do it again. Kind of keeps me going a little bit, gives me some I guess what do they call that? Accountability, yeah. To do that, because you got channel members, wanting some content, so we're gonna do it. Let's see. I was gonna add actually the channel members while we say hello to everybody in the chat before we get started talking about some of these figures we need to catch up on. Let's see. Share screen 2.
Chat. I don't think Joey will care if I pitch this because I've pitched this to him before, but let us know. I told Joey, if that's a concern for the channel, me and him, we should do like an hour on a weekend or at some point and do a live stream just for the Joeys, like his membership.
Yeah.
Just like a Q&A. Me and him jump on there, and anybody else who wants to jump on who's part of his membership, they can just jump on and hang out with us.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
That would be fun,
cool.
Right?
Yeah. I'm always down to have people on. Really am. It's always cool to meet new people here too. I haven't really had a bad experience meeting anybody on this community.
Ooh, I'm trying to think. I've had some not so fun live streams.
Yeah. They've been good though, for the most part. Yeah, we got them. Yeah.
Nothing bad.
Yep. But yeah, channel members all right here. Boom Bam Pop. Not everybody's going to be in the membership. In the giveaway today, if you already won, I took your name out, so it's a little bit more fair for everybody else that's in the channel membership. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll get through everybody. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing the $25, but we're going to keep it steady. But yeah, so let's say hello to everybody. Austin, it seems like a long time since I've done this, so if I screw up a little bit, that's okay. So we got Clinton Martin here. What is up, Clinton Martin? How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I like that profile picture. Really, really crispy picture there. We got Austin warming up the chat. 12-inch move screen. Hello, community of collectors. Ready to rumble, aka 6-scale community equivalent of the Friday night fights as we attack and the Ghostbusters pre-order. May you have no cloud flare. Oh my god, bro! I love whenever I hear "hello, community of collectors." It always reminds me of Moose because he always says that. But I will be actually on Moose's stream, and also Figure in a Bubble stream as well. They both do a stream together. It will be on, I think, Figure in a Bubble's channel. And I didn't get to save the actual picture, but let's see if I can kind of pull it up here and kind of show you guys.
As you're pulling it up, what are you guys talking about? What is the live stream dedicated to? Because I don't think I think
it's just we're talking about figures. I don't know. I'm just gonna go and have fun with the boys. So here it is, right here. Moose and me, and then it's me in the middle right there, animated. Make sure y'all check us out. It is on Saturday, June 21st at 12 p.m. Eastern. So that would be 11. Let's say 12 p.m. It's 11 p.m. Eastern. So it'll be at that time, or 11 p.m. Central my time. So
wait, it starts at 11 p.m.
Yeah, it starts at 11 p.m. Unless it's supposed to be a.m. I don't know.
You got a late show, huh?
I know. Yeah, I gotta ask him. So yeah. But anyways, so check us out then. You'll get more information on Figure in a Bubble's channel. Let's see. SG Collectibles, what is up? What is up? SG Collectibles, our guy. We got Valkyrie Magnus here as well. Good evening, Joey, Austin, and friends. What is up, Valkyrie? Our awesome channel member as well as Moose is an awesome channel member too. Hope Carlos is doing good. Yeah, guys, Carlos will not be on Copper Drop for right now. He's taking a little break. So if you guys don't see Carlos on here, he's doing good. He's good. So make sure yeah, he just to know he probably won't be on here for a little bit. I don't know if he ever will come back. I don't know, anything. I know as much as you guys know. And if you guys want, more information on that, Carlos did post on his Instagram if you need any more information on that. So what's popping now? What is up, Prince? How you doing? Another awesome channel member. We also got Eric in here. Eric Heineke. What is up, Eric? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Thank you so much for being here. I've seen you in the other chats, though. Always like seeing your name in the community because I always remember you've been here since kind of the start. We also have Curtis Booth in here. What is up, Curtis? Hey, boys. Hope you're doing good. Always. Me and Curtis always talking, even though I am a little bit slow at messaging. Sometimes I've been just a little out there. We still message.
Yeah, I think I may be the worst one.
No, I think I'm getting pretty bad. I don't know why.
Well, it's a lot to keep up with sometimes.
Sometimes it is.
Someone like you,
Yeah.
You get messaged a lot.
Yeah, sometimes. We got Renz here as well. What is up, Renz? Thank you so much for being here. The human printer, that new picture that he made or that he drew is incredible. It's wild. Make sure y'all check his Instagram out and see what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, that.
I'm signing up for the membership right now.
That would be wild. Well, look at what we have here. Hello, Joey, Austin, and what is up, Phil the Burn? We're gonna have Phil the Burn back on at some point. I know we are.
Hey,
yes. Eclectic Collector always here. Our guy. Thank you so much for being here. Big Poser, how are you doing? Always here as well. Let's see, Colin. What is up, Colin? Another awesome channel member here. Let's see. Missing anybody? If I skip you, I'm so sorry. We're trying to get through it. Where's Deadpool 3 Wolverine? Right? That's what I've been wondering. I told you guys on the chat. I was like, it's coming out tonight, and that was like Tuesday.
You're like, no, I meant Wednesday.
And then now Wednesday passed, and I'm like, So maybe it comes out while we're live. That would be very, very like breaking news. Awesome stuff. Are you getting that one?
Make it fun. To make it fun.
Yeah, I would. Are you getting that Deadpool?
Yeah,
or the Wolverine. Sorry.
Yeah, that's one of the few things I have on pre-order right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one of those like absolute can't miss. Like I don't even want to risk it.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these I'm like, you know what? I'll wait. I'll see if I can save $20 or so. This Wolverine, I'm like, nah. This one's coming home regardless.
Yeah, because whatchamacallit, that Wolverine I know I'm gonna get from Jeremy Costa. I'm gonna try to get the day one from Jeremy. But then I also have one on pre-order, so I don't know if I want to just cancel the one on Sideshow and just get the one from Jeremy. But you can also do the two looks as well. That's what's getting me. You can have him with the cowl on, and you can have him just regular.
But you only have one Deadpool, right?
No, I have two.
Oh yeah, I forgot you do have two. Wow.
I have the battle damage and the regular, so I'm like, I can have one. I can have that battle damage one with his mask on, and then the red clean one with his like sleeves off or something.
You could, or you could have another Xenomorph.
I don't know. I'll see. The Xenomorph with the Feral Predator would look really cool.
No, God, I know, man. Okay, if anybody has the Feral Predator and they want to sell it, hit me up right now.
I don't know how many people there. L Walker, our guy. What is up? Another channel member. Thank you so much. No 12 p.m. Yeah, I know. I got it. I read it wrong. Moose.
11 a.m. 11 a.m.
11. No p.m. No, it's p.m. I think.
It's EDT. That'll be Eastern.
Yeah.
So it's 11 a.m. our time. I'm pretty certain.
Okay. So it is 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Central. Okay. It says on here, Moose. I promise I'm not misreading this. Damn it.
Yeah, that's like the daylight savings time thing. 11 a.m. our time, 9 a.m. West Coast time.
12 p.m. But it's AM. Okay.
12 p.m. for Eastern. Or
No,
yeah.
Hey, AM. I'm getting confused now. AM. Okay. There you go. Yes, sir. I'll share it whenever we're live anyway, so it's okay. Let's see. Eric, I have gone through a lot this year. My mom. Oh man. I'm so sorry about that, Eric. Man, that's the worst. Oh my goodness. Prayers out to you, bro. Thank you so much for sharing that with everybody, and everybody wish Eric just
Wishing
pray
you the
for him.
best.
Yeah, wishing you the best. So thank you for still tuning in to hopefully like some of this kind of gets that off of your mind for at least an hour or so, you know.
And Eric, hopefully for some excitement, the Wolverine releases tonight.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Also, hey Joey, Brick Artemis, Brick says, "I'll trade you Predator for your Invincible figures." Austin,
did did he say that way down here? Did I? Oh, okay, yeah, he did. I missed. I think I missed one person. I missed Funky Cold Santa. Our guy, what is up, dudes? What is up? He was the winner of the last giveaway, so he got his card as well. But yeah,
dude, I don't know if I do the oh man, that's a hard one because I really like those Invincible figures. The Omni-Man Invincible.
Yeah.
They look great. I don't know.
That's
a great trade. That's a really great offer.
You're gonna have to think about it.
I don't think about that one.
We got Brick here. Brick, I know Brick's been excited for Copper Drop. He's been telling me that he every time we have Copper Drop, he makes sure y'all having Copper Drop. Y'all having Copper Drop. So Brick is there. Thank you so much, Brick, for being here and always being a great supporter. And there might be a little something special he'll announce a little bit later in the month, I believe. So I don't want to give any details away or anything, but just stay tuned for something special from Brick. And you know, of course, whenever we get a donation, we always got to play this.
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
Thank you so much.
I just think about
Danny. Damn it, Danny, man.
No, so not even that. And somebody used that today, and you were like, "Well, it is about the money."
I know. I said, "Well, it is about the money, actually." Incoming Hono. Oh yeah. Hono, Magneto, Purple Rain, and Artist and Anakin. There's Sideshow shipping that, man. I'm about to go on Sideshow right now and tell them.
I'm excited to see a Hono Magneto.
My friend
Magneto anyway. So.
My friend actually got his notification that he's getting that from Sideshow as well. The Magneto.
I've seen a couple of people sell them already.
Really?
Online, yeah.
Wow. No, well,
I haven't seen too many pictures yet, actually.
Because it's barely shipping. I mean, my friend,
the 33s is all I've seen.
Yeah. Whatchamacallit? There's the same friend that let me review the Hono Wolverine, so he gets the Hono. All he has is Hono in his collection.
Hey, it's meant for a starter collector. So perfect. Also, those are cool. Those look really cool anyway. So
yeah. Moose stacking up that collection.
I will say the Hono line so far is better than like how I started with 6 scale. It was just a bunch of old Sideshow pieces.
Yeah. We got Feel the Burn. What's up? Let's see.
Hey Joe, not to cut you off.
Yeah, no, you're good.
What a profane. So Rin said, hope Hono makes the killer predators and human characters. That would be awesome.
Yeah. I haven't seen it, but you said it's good, so I'm gonna go on your word.
Okay, yeah, I definitely want you to watch it. I've seen a bit of hate. So I don't know about anybody else. The movie channels that I watch, like the movie review channels, they tend to be a bit negative, but they go like really in depth of their opinions. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But dude, I thoroughly enjoyed that movie. It was great. You're a bit iffy with animation.
I am.
I like animation a lot more than you. So I'll be curious to see if it's a harder watch for you, because I've had a couple buddies. Like my buddy Chris, he watched it. He enjoyed it. He said the animation took a little while to get used to for him. So I'll be curious.
Yeah. I hope y'all can hear me. Am I low to anybody? Let me know if I'm low to you guys. I didn't even think about adjusting the audio. So I'm so sorry if you guys let me know. I'm trying to catch up so we can get here. Mario said, "What's up?" That's where we were. What is up, Mario? Appreciate you for being here. Let's see. Thoughts and prayers. Yes, thoughts and prayers to Eric, our guy. Civ, what is up, Civ? What's up, everybody? What is up, Civ? Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Everybody's being so nice to Eric. I love that. Dead boy Ethan, what is up? How you doing? A new Hono Unmasked Wolverine is tight. Or the new Hono. Yeah. I've seen that one. But it sucks that, like, I know my friend wanted that Wolverine unmasked, and he got the other one instead, so he didn't want to buy the other one unmasked. 16 Lovers, our guy. Make sure you follow this dude on Instagram. Holy crap, does he come out with stuff fast? And just the production on his Instagram is outstanding. So if you like 16 figures and seeing 16 figures photographed correctly and really nice on day one, that's your guy. Commander Green, what is up, Commander Green? Thank you so much, Harold, for being here. Awesome guy. And his Instagram is fire as well, so check him out too. No, I have not seen it, El Walker. I have not. Thank you. Both of you sound good. Okay, cool. Good. Austin is in a little echo. No, he's good. He's fine. I hear him. Hey, Austin, are you getting a new 16 third party? Oh, we're actually going to talk. That's actually one of our things today. We will talk about that. So save your.
I will answer that, though. I will get that answer.
We'll get to there. So yeah, guys, we're caught up to the chat and everything. You know, we're trying to catch up from 2 weeks because we missed it, or at least last week because we missed it. And I know there's not too many exciting things that have been released, so I understand if there's not as many people on here. But the real ones are on here. I already see. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're not on here, you're watching the replay. Appreciate you for being here. Hit the like button though. Hit the like button for all of us coppers and droppers here. And I will say, you know that Boba Fett that I said I couldn't sell, and I had a cop or drop discount of $80 for that Boba Fett. Somebody actually watched. If you're here, you say what's up or anything. But I actually sold it to him for $80. He got that. I forgot to say it didn't come with any accessories, but
wait, am I allowed to know? Are we allowed to know? Can you? I'm curious.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to say his name out loud.
Yeah, send me a message.
Yeah. But yeah. So I actually, because I didn't mention that it didn't come with any accessories, I sold it to him for $60. He got a bird poop.
Oh, dude, yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah, you can't. No.
I would have bought that for $60.
No, you wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
But the sentiment is there. That's a great deal.
I'll probably go out to eat with it with me. So hey, that'd be cool.
Hey, I mean, you guys have a date night tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep. Well, one of my friends will be there with us, but yeah. We got Yomo. How are you doing, Yomo? Yo, what's up, everyone? What is up? The freaking goat, the freaking the dude that's been here for
winner, man.
He's giveaway winner master. I'm hella excited for Sideshow doing a John Carver from Eli Roth's Thanksgiving. I think I saw that one. I think Mike put that in the chat. Yep. Shout out Mike collecting Nerd Zone. He's always watching the next day. Shout out Mike if you catch this. Message in the chat that you caught it. Message in the chat if you caught it, Mike. I'm gonna test him. And see.
He'll end up saying he fell asleep anyway. So.
No, I'm saying like if he's actually watches the copper drop. If you're watching, Mike, message us in the chat. Say you saw this part. Anyways, let's get to our first figure that we're talking about. So. You know, it's lackluster, but it's here.
Yeah.
I will say though, this came with one of the best accessories for a Spider-Man figure that made me like, man, I just want this for the accessory. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
No, so a lot of this will be new. I haven't like scrolled through most of these pictures.
Okay, I'm actually going to put in the chat for cop or drop on this one. I know there's not too many people in the chat right now, but we're still going to start a poll for you guys. I still got it right here ready to go. So we're going to do cop. Let's see. So you you can't see the accessory cop. Let's see. Drop. All right, I'm gonna start the poll now. I'll flip through some of these pictures. I mean, it looks cool, but the accessory, let's see. Right here, it's literally Venom inside of that thing he's holding. If I can get a good picture of it. See, right there.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't do it for me. That doesn't do it for me.
Okay.
No. For definitely your collection, your display, yeah, I can definitely see that. The great thing is you can probably pick that up on Toy Anxiety or something after this releases.
Yeah. I mean, look at it. It says Oscorp on the side too. I like it.
Yeah, this is from the game still,
from
right?
The game, yeah.
Yeah, see, I have no attachment. I have no idea what this is. Yeah, it doesn't look that cool. Doesn't look different in any way. I got the legs. I mean, I'm not.
Hey, low-key, it kind of looks. Low-key, it kind of looks third party a little bit, don't it?
It actually looks like one of the third party ones I have.
Bro, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that that is collecting all the PS5.
Dude, I'm sure if you played the game and you love the game, I'm sure there's a fun novelty of collecting the skins like you would in the game,
but I heard that this isn't even accurate to the suit or something like that. I heard that on one of the streams that I was watching.
Watch this actually be like a banger. We actually see people have it in hand and it looks great.
The villains would go hard though. Yeah, Dead Boy Ethan. They would go hard. Dang. This is cool. But I want this accessory. Moose is saying that I saw MRC's video and fell in love with this Spider-Man. Never watched the game. I don't care. Yeah. I mean, I can see how you like it though. It looks really cool. But at the same time, it does look third party. And that thing attaches magnetically, Austin, to his back.
Okay, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Nothing new. It's nothing new, nothing novel, but it's pretty cool. Does it come with a base, or is that it?
I don't know. It should come with the base. I should have got the vlogger photos. Oh yeah. Oh, just a regular base.
Yeah.
Okay. It's called Last Stand suit, so I guess it's probably like one of the ending scenes.
The arms really do help it. Like that looks cool. That looks
cool. Yeah. The arms do help it. I would like 2099 white suit. Ooh, that would be cool. I love the canister. Yeah, the canister is really nice. I'm telling you. I have too many third parties.
You're telling me that Moose. That's why I started getting rid of.
And it's hard to get rid of them because they don't sell for much.
Well, it's especially hard if you're lazy and you don't like to sell.
Yeah, but I mean, I say that, and then one of my most expensive figures is a third-party figure, so can't really say that. The Venom from Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, that one is pretty expensive, man. I don't know which third-party one. I know the Invincible figures have shot up with all the TikTok stuff, but
yeah, you can thank
I don't really know.
You can thank our boy for that.
And I do appreciate that. Thank you. And KT. Need it.
Kazuma. 150 for Toys R Us jug. Ooh, he's throwing offers on the table. That's like $100 less.
I'll just keep that thing in my closet. But I appreciate it.
Have you seen what they're going for?
Yeah, I think it's 300.
Is it really? Yeah, it's a big figure.
Yeah, it's a big figure. Thing is, some of these I don't need to sell anything for money. I would like to sell them for space, if that makes sense. Like the main priority is just to clear up clutter.
Yeah.
So like I don't want to take massive losses. I'll hook up friends though. You know?
Yeah. 16 Lovers is saying the magnet on the back isn't strong enough to hold the legs in some poses. Okay. Already getting problems with that one. Tremble Dust, what is up? Tremble Dust, our guy. Haven't seen Tremble Dust in a while. Thank you so much for being here. Year, how you doing?
Hey, Tremble Dust.
But yeah, so we're just gonna end it right here. I mean, we don't have to stay too long on this one. I'll end the copper drop poll. Here we go. We only have 12 votes anyways. People are like, screw that. So we got 91% drop and 8% cop on that. So kind of figured that already. Next, I feel like we've actually not too long ago talked about this figure, and I'm putting the start a poll. Paste. I feel like we haven't talked about this. I mean, we have talked about this figure recently, and it's this one. It came out pretty fast, didn't it?
Oh yeah, man, it
Not too
did.
long ago.
I do feel like we just talked about this. Not only that, I've seen so many people have this in hand already.
Yeah, it looked good in people's collections. I liked it.
Yeah, Tyria posted a picture like today or at some point this week. Can't remember when. And, yeah, it looked great, man. This looks cool.
It does. I'm glad people are getting this one. I mean, there's one later we'll talk about that. I don't know what I don't know what it is, but
yeah, they're definitely. I feel like we now have hope that they're going to continue the rest of the council.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully Yoda's in there as well. An updated Yoda would be really nice. I'd cop it updated Yoda all day.
I'm behind. I still got to pick up Mace.
Yeah, no, I'm not copying.
I've seen him go for cheaper lately. I've seen him go for cheaper lately.
Mace?
Yeah.
You've been looking out for him?
No, not necessarily, but I've seen him sell. You know?
Yeah.
JND groups.
Yeah, they'll come by once in a while. When did the comic book pose with the figure supported? That's pretty. Oh, we got Nick Collectibles in here. What is up, Nick? Thank you so much for being here. He just got his black suit Toby in. That was pretty cool. Live he did today. It was funny. Appreciate you, Nick, for being here. Check out his Instagram if you like Spider-Man stuff. Colin saying, cop. Yes, I need all Jedi. Colin, for real. Mid-Wars. Danny's in here.
So I guess
a cop.
A couple of the cool things about this one, they even give you like the what are they, like the white gauntlets for like a general look from Clone Wars?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I think it's one of these pictures. It's one of the first pictures right here. That's pretty cool too.
You know what's funny? Okay, so that says episode 3, but like those are images from episode 2.
Oh yeah, whenever what's his name gets his head cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't want to say the name because I probably would have got it wrong. But yeah.
What do you have pictures of him with the armor, like the
like more pictures of it?
The Clone Wars armor. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. See, those look cool.
They do. That's crazy that you could just add that and it like puts him in a whole nother universe. Well, not a universe, but a whole nother, I guess,
that's a bit more
show. Yeah. Gives him more character. Like right there. That's cool. They do. I swear, Hot Toys does the best editing on those lightsabers. Yeah, I need a Yoda. I need an artisan Yoda.
An artisan? You kind of do.
Yeah. I've been wanting one. Remember, I wanted to buy yours.
I know. Yeah, I know. You tried stealing it, man.
I did. Or did I?
You saw the third-party one, though, right?
Yeah, I do. But it's iffy. Gabriel's here. What is up, Gabriel? Hey, bros. Fancy to see you here. What are the odds? I know, right? I know. What is it? Thank you so much, Gabriel, for being here, fellow Texan. Thank you. Bob Dylan's here as well. The 1/6 Messiah. How are you doing, Bob? Thank you for being here. Another huge name in the community. Just blessed to even have him watching the show. Let's see. Give me. I cannot say these names. I'm sorry. Ayala Sakura. Did I say right?
Yeah, she's the blue Twi'lek.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Is this Star Wars? It is, right?
Yeah, you will know her from like episode 3 being gunned down by some troopers.
Oh yeah, and she like fell all like crazy.
Yeah, like on the flowery planet.
Oh yeah. There was one where she was on the bridge and she fell too. I don't know. I know which one you're talking about when they did Order 66. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The Minara and man, how do you, Bob? I don't know how you know these names and know how to spell them.
Yeah, Luminara is me another Jedi. Like you would know her like really well from Clone Wars.
Yeah, it's more if I watch Clone Wars. Probably I haven't. I know you probably know her. Screw Draco Malfoy. Need Snape. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Harry Potter lately. We'll talk about Draco a little bit later. That's another one that we have on the list as well. Tremble Dust is saying, anyone get the Batman 2.0 from Sideshow yet? No, but I have that on pre-order and I'm ready to pay it off and get it in hand. I'm ready for that one. We got our guy Danny Parks in here. What is up? How you doing, Parks Industry?
Hey,
Thank
Dan.
you so much for being here. As always, we need you back in the panel whenever you're ready. Say C10. Yeah, that's the name of that name is the one we'll talk about later. Django Fett, yes sir. He's the one that gets his head cut off I was talking about earlier. Let's see. Am I missing anybody? Put these damn names. Oh my god. Nah. All right. Great figure. It is also top heavy though because of the big head. I would think that it would be top heavy because of that. In fact, the Hot Toys did not include a left saber gripping hand. Oh wow. Hey.
That's odd.
That is weird. Oh, Copper Drop return soon. And I am more of a Star Trek fan, and I'm saying for more Finn. Yeah, that would be cool. I know Ventress though. I do know Ventress. I know you would pick her up 100%.
I would love
awesome.
a Ventress. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I would love a Ventress.
Yeah. All right. So we'll end off on Kit Fisto. I'll end on the poll. 20 votes for Kit Fisto. Cop or drop. It's not telling me right now, but I'm pretty sure you guys can see it in the chat. It's not letting me know. I don't know why it does that sometimes.
Joe, you didn't say. This is cop or drop.
Oh, this is drop. Oh, 100% drop. I mean, it's cool though. I can't get mad at it though. It's cool. Hot Toys had been having it, just sitting in the graveyard for so long, and I feel like they just were secretly kind of making it, and then they announced it and they came out with it pretty quick. So
yeah, but can we talk about how great it looks?
It does look good. Am I going to buy it?
Yeah.
Nailed
it.
That's the worst thing you could do as a collector, I think, is buy something because it looks cool. I'm not doing that crap anymore. I think the last thing I did that for was the range trooper. Yeah. Fuck that, man.
I'm okay. I'm okay with buying some pieces that look cool. Range trooper, I bought it because it looked cool. But I feel like you can't go wrong with a trooper, though.
I know, but they
kind of like a cheat code because it'll go with any of this anyway. At least in my opinion, that doesn't bother me.
It was supposed to be limited, and they
that pissed me off. I don't really care that they came out with something else. I do kind of care that other thing has that awesome like rocket launcher.
Yeah,
like it looks cooler.
It's better. Yeah, it looks
better. It looks better. You get more. That's kind of like an annoying thing, honestly.
Yeah. But I mean, I can understand though. Yeah, whenever I buy something cool, it's cool for a little bit, and then I'm kind of like, crap, I could sell this for something I actually want,
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. I think I've sold off some of the pieces that are kind of like that now.
Yeah, I feel you. I think I've already like sold everything that I really, I could just give away. But no, the one that I probably would sell, but I'm not going to, is the Nightmare Batman, maybe. But then I would sell the Nightmare Joker with that. I mean, might as well, because it's not going to go with anything anymore.
Yeah, I'd buy that Nightmare Joker from you.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I still love that Nightmare Batman.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's one of those weird relationships because that figure sells for so cheap. That and the Black Suit Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Still great figures, dude. Absolutely love them.
Yeah.
Also, I think that might have been my first 2-pack I bought.
I think it's mine too. Why don't they do 2-packs anymore? I think they should.
Probably because of cost and weight now with shipping.
Yeah, but man, when I feel like people would buy a 2-pack now, like no matter what it is, just because it's a 2-pack and you rarely get them.
Like a novelty kind of thing.
Yeah, because like I separated those so fast because I didn't really like the black suit Superman. I mean, it was cool, it was nice.
Don't forget the Boba Fett.
Oh yeah.
That they probably stopped because of that.
Yeah, that one. It seems like they don't sell well, or on the aftermarket at least.
Because they made between the Boba Fett stats and the Nightmare Batman, Black Suit Superman, they made so many of those.
Yeah, weren't they giving those two away at one point?
Yeah,
they were giving them away. Holy crap! How the times have changed.
It's funny because like those and like Mando are probably like majority of collections. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You probably see those the most.
Yeah. That Boba is cool though. The robe Boba, I really wanted that one. It looked cool.
Yeah, I'm still happy with my set. I think the only thing I don't like is the fact like how much we paid initially when they came out. But like that's kind of part of it.
It's like 500, isn't it?
Yeah, it's part of it though. You know, then it's like, ooh, you probably snag them both for $60 each.
I know. The only thing limited in this hobby is your budget. Oh, Howard wants all your money. 2.0s be damned. Yeah, that's about it. Bob knows better than all of us.
Bob has a 6-scale Howard, so he is
does.
40. He would know.
He has a 6-scale Howard with a 6-scale DTOF and 6-scale Hot Toys. 6-scale figures.
That is okay. I remember when Bob was like commissioning those. And now you're regretting not doing it.
I know. I kind of really want one.
Doesn't it sound kind of fun to have that set?
Yeah.
Howard, DTOF, some of the Hot Toy art boxes. That'd be
cool. I think he does like the filter where like I think he does it where it's like they're smiling and it looks legit like him. It's crazy. We got Boba Fettuccine in here. What is up, Boba Fettuccine? Another awesome channel member. What's up, 16 friends? Can't stay, but wanted to drop some love. And we'll catch y'all on the replay. Thank you so much, Boba. Of course, OG member, always watching. Thank you so much for even just stopping by and saying hello. It's always appreciated. Yeah, Tarkin Vader 2-pack would be sick. I think that would be really cool. Would I get it? I don't know, but yeah. Hot Toys did release magnets of certain figures that are 1/6 Hot Toys boxes of. Oh, okay. I feel like you could make a 1/6 figure box easily, kind of. Like
if anything,
cardboard.
That store in Dallas, I'm sure they sell these online too. The Dallas Vintage.
Yeah, they sell the little.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they have all the 6-scale stuff.
They do. I think Walmart does those things too, but it's kind of a mystery.
Walmart?
Yeah.
They have that stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. In store? Like you can go in and buy.
Yeah, it's like these. Yeah, it's like these mystery balls. You don't know what you're gonna get in them. They're like, I think it's called like mini brands or something like that. Danny has showed them to us before. I think I forgot something mini something. I don't know.
Okay, I didn't know this. I'll have to like keep my eye out next time I'm in Walmart.
Yeah, and I think Kazuma made a video, or Kazuma or KT or one of them. Aiden made one video.
One of the TikTok guys.
Yeah. Do you guys think we will get the first announcement or release of the week tonight? Bro, it's been so dead this week. Like it's just been dead. And I just that's also put me in a little funk, is that I really haven't been excited for anything recently.
I think that's kind of where I'm at. Like even the stuff that we're talking about tonight, I don't have the most excitement for, you know.
Yeah. I get that. I mean,
let's cross our fingers, man. There's a chance for Wolverine, as Joey has predicted.
I've predicted 3 nights in a row, y'all. So
eventually we're gonna get it right.
Third time's a charm. Hey, Fives. I don't know who it is, but he looks cool. Same as all the other troopers, though. I'm not even gonna put a poll.
You
getting it?
Yeah, this one's a cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what from?
Sideshow. I as many people know, William Wang doesn't seem that reliable as of late. So I've had to reconsider a
Yeah, I know.
lot of purchases. So a lot of figures. I was waiting around for William Wang, one man's hobby, but I guess we
Yeah,
had to rely on this guy. He kind of ghosted everybody, so kind of put me in a compromised position of not being able to pick up some pieces that are sold out now. But it seems like for the time being, it'll be Sideshow. Good old reliable Sideshow.
I mean, William was your guy for a while, and I don't know what happens with some of these people. I hope it doesn't happen.
And yeah, I bought from him maybe first time like 4 years ago, like right when I got started in the hobby.
Do you think like these buyers over there just get so overwhelmed? They're just like, fuck it, and they just drop everything, and they're like, they're never gonna hear from me again. That's it.
Man, I'm sure that's one of those things. I'm sure, but
They get so far behind, you know.
But yeah, it's still a shitty thing to do, man. The one control, the one control you have is like the communication you present. So, but I know there's a lot of Australian collectors that have been like on top of updates in that group. So,
yeah, yep. So,
I guess that's another benefit of Sideshow, you know, is the reliability that you have ordering through them.
Superman, Fantastic Four, SDCC, and Summer Showcase do not speak the devil's name, for he shall appear. Yes, I love that line. I know when Bane said it, I liked it a lot when he said it.
Man, we are getting close to July.
Whew, maybe that's why.
July is going to be an awesome month for media, for content, and I'm assuming for Hot Toys.
Bro, speaking, I'm going to take 5s off already. This is a drop for me. So, yeah. This is the first time that I've ever had 4 movie tickets for movies. I have 4 right now. That's insane.
Yeah, I was telling a buddy today. I was talking up at work. Next month will be the first month, and I can't even tell you when. It's been years. Next month will be the first month I go to the theater 3 times.
Really?
Maybe 20 years later. I don't know if it'll be this month or next month for me yet.
We're kind of watching the same things probably. Yeah, it's those 4 big movies. So tomorrow I'll be seeing 28 Years Later, and then I think the next one after that is going to be Jurassic World, right? On the 2nd of July.
I think Fantastic Four, Superman, then Jurassic Park?
No. Jurassic Park's July 2nd.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I think it goes. So it goes Jurassic World, and then it goes Superman on the 11th, and then the Fantastic Four somewhere at the end.
Oh, okay. I got Jurassic Park and Fantastic Four mixed up. So Brick asked, what movies are you guys most excited for? Out of those 3, Superman, Fantastic Four, Jurassic World, which one are you more excited about?
I think Fantastic Four.
That's one you're excited about?
Yeah. For
the movie itself, or like the implications?
It's probably the implications.
Yeah.
I just want to know what's going to start this doomsday. I want to know.
Yeah, the movie has a lot going for it. Excitement.
But I know you like Superman probably more because you want to see how this, kind of pairs up with Man of Steel.
Excitement. It is, man, the excitement. It's weird. I will say this. I think for like a pure viewing, I'm excited for Jurassic Park. But for like the experience, Superman for sure. Because there's so much more writing on that movie than anything else.
Yeah.
Even if Fantastic Four isn't a great movie, in my opinion, or if it doesn't do well, Marvel will be fine. I don't think it'll really affect much of anything because it's leading into Doomsday. There's a lot riding on Superman. There is. It'll be cool just to see this iteration of it.
So can you rank? I see people ranking in the chat too. You guys can rank them too. Let us know which ones like are out of those four. Well, I guess three because nobody really wants to see 28 years later. Not everybody does. Um, those three we've been talking about this for so long. Jurassic World, Superman, and Fantastic Four. Which one are you most excited for? We could be excited for all of them, but like most, and then down the list. What are you, Austin? What do you think? I think we've said it before, but we'll go over it since it's getting closer.
I'm gonna go Superman, Jurassic Park, Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four is a hard one because the same thing as you. I'm just so curious to see how the movie ends and like how it ties in. So like what's next? Which is once again like the Marvel effect. They got us hooked. But yeah, I'll probably do Superman, Jurassic Park, Fantastic Four.
Okay. All right. Trumbull does saying, and while you're at it, Okioi needs to be made already. I mean, it's been a while. I hope that's how you say Okioi, right? That's how you say
I've been seeing that posted. I saw several people post that today.
And usually when people start, getting on this trend of doing that, Hot Toys will see it.
Dude, shout out to Blue Tattoo because outside of today, I've been seeing him post that for weeks.
Really? Oh, I think I have too, actually.
Yeah, for like weeks now. He's been on that.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that too. So if I'm seeing it, you're seeing it. Let's hope somebody else sees it. I see you guys. Yeah, like I said, y'all were ranking Fantastic Four, Superman, then Jurassic.
Okay, so those are three massive movies for next month. The chances of all three being good or great is slim. Or am I just being too negative?
I think one will be okay. One will be good, and then one will be great.
Oh, okay. I think there's for sure going to be a bad one.
Oh yeah, and it's probably going to be Jurassic Park, but you don't really go to Jurassic Park or Jurassic World for just a beautiful story and all that. You go there for badass dinosaurs, kind of like you go for like for Fast and Furious or something.
You're saying it's more of like a spectacle kind of movie.
Yeah,
like just turn your brain off and just watch the dinosaurs.
That's what I do, at least. Some people want to see a really nice story, and which I do too. If it's there, it's there, But if it's not, I'm not going to be too upset.
Yeah, I don't really know what to expect with Jurassic Park. I didn't love what's up, Mike. Hey, I didn't love the last two movies at all. I really enjoyed Jurassic World. I liked that one.
I liked the first Jurassic World. Then it got like okay. Then it got like what the hell.
Yeah, I only watched the last one time, and I don't remember too much of it other than I was just like it. I remember the focus or the insect things, or whatever.
And that's crazy because they brought the OGs back and they just made them look like scared people, like scared, they're like cowards, I guess, or whatever. The dinosaur, I'm like, how are you scared at this point? For me, Superman, Fantastic Four, and Jurassic Park, but excited for all. Yeah, have you seen the popcorn bucket for Jurassic World?
Not for Jurassic World. I've seen it for Fantastic Four.
Yeah, that one's cool too. But the one it's like a T-Rex head. I'll have to show you. I'll send it to you. I'm gonna get that one.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Like a T-Rex head, like a bust?
Like a bust. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I feel like if someone repainted it, it would look really cool. Oh yeah, the F1 movie as well. The Brad Pitt one. Myra wants to see that one.
Okay. Also, this is pretty awesome.
Oh, you see it? Yeah, it's cool.
T-Rex buck. Also, I'm extremely excited for the F1 movie.
Yeah, it looked cool. I hear 28 later is great. Okay, I haven't heard anything about it, so that's good to hear from you, Moose.
Also, on the F1 movie, I'm really excited for that one because did you watch Gran Turismo?
No, I did not watch that one. No.
Oh, I watched that a few weeks ago.
Was it good?
Dude, it was so good.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm all for another racing movie. It is Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt's an OG. I don't think there's any movies that Brad Pitt has done that I've not liked. I can't really think of any.
Okoye. Okay, I'll say it right. I don't know. I'm bad at names. I love expectations for expectations for FF. Unfortunately, I have low expectations for Fantastic Four. Unfortunately, ooh, okay.
But sometimes I can help a movie.
Yeah. Sometimes we can. We go in with low expectations.
Yeah, when I watched, I've said this before. When I watched Morbius, I went in with the lowest expectations, and I watched it. I was like, "Nah, this isn't the worst movie ever."
well, that's what happened with me and you recently. Is that, but it can go the other way around. Whenever something is hyped up so much, and you go in and you're kind of like, okay, it wasn't as hyped as everybody told me it was. It was good,
Yeah,
but it wasn't like, holy crap, this is top 10 ever.
Yeah. Okay, so I saw Sinners.
Yeah,
And it's funny because I enjoyed the movie.
I did too.
I enjoyed the movie. I feel like I enjoyed it quite less than most people.
Me too.
Man, but expectation was so high going into that. I also had a fairly bad theater experience.
Oh yeah,
that was rough.
I can always fuck up a movie too.
Dude, it took me out of the movie, man.
Bro, I've had people flash the fucking light and everything. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, this woman just kept yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed the movie. Just definitely not perfect. Definitely perfect. It's a big win for me on two fronts. One, I love vampire movies, and that was a great vampire movie.
Yeah, it was.
I'm kind of hoping like that kind of spawns some more. Also, Rachel's not like big into like vampire stuff either. So like when I first pitched like going to see it, she's like, no, that's not really, it's not really for me. Then I got her to watch a trailer, told her it was by Jordan Peele, and she's like, oh yeah, let's go see it. And especially after like even her, she doesn't do social media, she's not on her phone.
Yeah.
But like even her friends and like her social media was telling her like, oh, you have to go watch it. You have to go watch it. And I think this is one of those few times where like she liked the movie so much. I think I can leverage this to watch like other vampire stuff.
Yeah.
Like, get her to watch Dusk Till Dawn.
I would say that the acting from what's his name? Crap, now it's
Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, was phenomenal. He was so good. He was really, really good in the acting. Everybody acted really well. I liked it. I just maybe I shouldn't have been hearing so much of how amazing it was. Then I probably would have liked it like at another level. But I don't know. I'm weird like that, I guess.
No, that's fine. I mean, expectations. So like I remember getting Rachel any older movie that I get Rachel to watch.
Yeah.
Especially movies like I hype up that I like really enjoy. I kind of have to be like, well, limit your expectations. I like it a lot, but go in there.
Yeah, you gotta like.
Don't go in there expecting the best movie of all time because I don't think you're gonna think that.
Yeah, we got mixed feelings. Yeah. The music was good. The music was good too, and it. I agree, Trimble.
Yeah, on a technical aspect, yeah, it was great. Music was good. Atmosphere was good. I thought it was a good movie. That was a really good movie.
One director, but Top Gun Maverick director. Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Ooh,
Jordan, especially music from and art soon. Ooh, okay, I can't wait to see that, Renz. Let us know. Look up. I've been looking up. I see the ceiling. That's about it. I know what you mean though. If I know the time, I will. Oh, okay. But okay, so we have we're at the hour mark, so we need to step this up a little bit. Ooh, next one, Austin. All right, we went on like a freaking.
Okay, hey, one last thing. Hey,
yeah.
So Brick says it happens the opposite way too. People crapped so hard in the last Power Rangers movie, but I enjoyed it. So Brick, that's one of those movies that I use as an example of like a rewatch is really powerful for me at times. Because I went to the movie theater with my brother. We grew up watching and loving the Power Rangers. I saw that in theaters. Dude, I did not like it. I didn't like it. Then I watched it, I don't know, maybe a few months later, maybe a year later at home. And I was like, dude, this is a lot of fun. Like, how did I not like this movie?
Yeah, and that's like how, I don't know how people crap on, we always use this as an example on Copper Drop, but like how people crap on Jurassic Park 3. Still fire, though. It's good.
Look, I get why people crap on it, but it's kind of like you said, though. It's kind of like a spectacle. It's just like fun watch.
It is. Like I could watch that movie. I probably watched it more than 100 times, honestly.
You have Alan Grant in a plane having a dream, and you have Velociraptor.
Bro, that's cool. I was like,
Alan.
I saw a post on this Jurassic Park like page that was like, what if that was like the dream and he woke up from that, and you just see that dream on Jurassic World or something like that.
Inception, kind of.
Yeah.
I've never seen Inception.
Oh my goodness, Austin! Don't start with that.
I know.
Please.
I still have it, man. I still have it.
Please. It's okay. You need to watch it though. Our guy Connor's in here. What is up? Hot Toys Hotline. Killer of Killers. Better than half of these films. Oh, is it really that good though, Austin?
It depends on which films he's talking about. Yeah, dude, I really enjoyed.
I know you like
it. Do you know what it's about at all? Do you know anything about it?
I just know. Isn't it? Is it the samurai one?
Yeah, you have 3 short stories that are set in different time periods, and those 3 short stories kind of culminate into one story at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of fun. I don't want to give anything away. One of the stories was rather weak for me.
Okay.
I have some critiques on the ending. Not the very end, but the third act.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was great, man.
Okay, everybody's saying it's great in the chat too, so I'm gonna have to watch this. Look at this. I mean, everybody's saying it. So,
see, I enjoyed the animation too. It took me a moment to get used to it.
Yeah,
but yeah, I thought it was really. I really enjoyed it. It's really weird because I can't think of many things Terminator up top of my head, I guess, where it's gone from live action to animation, and like did really well. And this did amazing. I think it still has the best scores on Rotten Tomato in the franchise.
Really?
Yeah.
And is it canon with all the other Predators?
Yes, the director's Dan, I forget his last name. He did Prey.
Oh, okay.
He's the guy who did Prey, and he's like a fan. He's a big fan of the franchise.
That's always good when they're fans as well.
And the great thing is, he did Prey, he did Killer of Killers, and he's doing Prey 2.
Okay. Yeah, I want to see Prey 2.
And I love consistency, man. With movies, I love consistency like that, especially if there's an act or a director who knows the source material and who's a fan of the source material and who executes it really well, and you keep him. That's a big win.
They don't do that with Star Wars. I've heard that there's been some things off with Star Wars. So
yeah, I mean, you get the sequel trilogy comparison with like J.J. Abrams making The Force Awakens, then you have Rian Johnson doing The Last Jedi, and then stating that he's purposely subverting expectations. That doesn't do well with a trilogy or like a franchise like that. You can't do that.
Yeah. But yeah, so dang, we talked a lot about media there, but that was a good talk though. I'm glad we went off for a little bit of something else maybe people get refreshed about. But speaking of refreshing, we have something a little different here, and I know this is kind of in your realm of figures. I know you have one of these figures as well, and you've made diorama for this figure as well. But not this exact figure. So this is one from, I think, Big Dog Studios, I think it's called. I don't know if I've heard of it before, but maybe
so I don't think Big Dog Studios has released anything yet. I think they did one announcement prior. It does seem like, if anyone's familiar with the Y Studios company,
they could be going off the same name too. I mean, off a different name. Which
it happens with third-party companies. You have Mars Toys that has like Saturn Toys. You know, Saturn Toys released the 66 Batman and Robin 2-pack. So this isn't uncommon. It seems like Y Studios, to be fair, and Y Studios, and this is just speculation about it being like a Y Studios kind of thing. Y Studios, they had really great announcements. The pictures all looked great. And then everything I saw released was very subpar.
Really?
Yeah, but this is great, man. This looks exactly like the Trick or Treat Studios.
It looks really good.
It looks exactly like it. And one of the things is, even if this is Y Studios under Big Dog Studios, right? This is a pretty simple figure.
Yeah.
Not a lot of complexity to this.
Did that one come with the one that you have come with the head sculpt with the unmasked sculpt? It did? Okay.
Yeah. This could be a really man. I have the Trick or Treat Studio Sam. I think it's great. Very affordable. When I bought it, I think it retailed like right at $200 or something. Pretty cheap. So this could be like a cool way to get a second one, so you can have both sculpts, right? I have like the knapsack head online, but it could be a cool way to snag another piece to maybe like weather, make it sturdier, and to display the other head sculpt. But for me, this is a drop as of now.
Okay.
I'd be really curious about this price point too.
Yeah.
For a company like this who has like nothing established, I would expect it to be rather cheap.
I think the head sculpt looks good though, and it looks like it has an articulated jaw, which is cool. You see that?
Yeah. No, that's a good call. I haven't seen these pictures.
Yeah, man, this gives me Halloween vibes, man. It really does.
Man, honestly, that's like one of my favorite. Yeah, got the tattoo.
I know.
That's one of my favorite reasons why I love Trick or Treat. It has like the best Halloween vibes to it. It's one of those movies you watch it and it just feels like Halloween, you know? Like I love watching a lot of scary movies during like that time of year.
Me too, man.
But not all of them feel like Halloween. You know?
This one does, yeah, it does.
This one.
And it just, you know, the weather's cooling off. I love that feeling that you're like, dang, we don't have to deal with 100-degree anymore.
Dude, it's a good time of year, man.
It is. I guess it's that it starts around like the end of September. I think it does, for us at least in Texas.
Dude, it kind of goes into December for me.
Really? Well, yeah. Sometimes it was 95 and on Christmas Day, like probably like 5 years ago or something like that.
Also, like I love watching like Christmas horror movies anyway. So it's like you binge a bunch of scary movies in October, maybe have a little slump in November. But then it's like Christmas horror movies all month in December. It's great.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I see you guys talking amongst each other in the chat. Love that y'all are here. Appreciate you guys for being here, even though we took a week off. It's always appreciated. If you want to hit that like, you can. If you don't want to, please, anyways, just do it. That'd be like the best thing that you could do. So we love it. It makes more people come in here and say hello in the chat as well. But for channel members, this is your spot right here. This is your time. Oh wait, let me end the poll real quick. My bad. We got 15 votes for Sam. Sam got a drop of 80% and cop of 20. So that's what I about expected.
Joey, have you seen this movie once? Was it last year?
Yes, it was last year. That's what I'm saying. It's giving me like these Halloween vibes because I remember watching so many scary movies and this was one of them.
Are you gonna put it on rotation? Like
yeah, this will be on rotation. Yeah, this is like when you get really close to Halloween.
Exactly. That's how I do it too, man.
Yeah. Anyone in here get NYCC? I'm not going this year, but Mike, I will be there. I'm leaving here on Thanksgiving Day to New York, so I'll be there until this December 2nd, I believe.
Joey, I didn't even tell you this, but we may be going. Let me see when. I think. November. I think we're going to Rome in November.
Oh wow, that's one of the places that's like my bucket list.
Yeah, I think we're going to Rome for a week in November.
Oh man, that's going to be amazing.
Rachel just mentioned it. She just mentioned it to me today.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to do that.
Damn, that's going to be awesome.
Also, I think we're going to Destin at the end of next month.
Oh, really?
If I don't, Rachel's going. Yeah.
Well, if she needs somewhere to stay, just let me know, and I'll tell my mom, and she can have a free. She can have a free stay.
You're the sweetest person. My brother gets in next month, so I don't want to commit to like that trip.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that. I'll relay that to Rachel.
Yeah. It's not like. It's like 20 minutes from Destin. It's not bad. One day we'll go. But yeah, if you're a channel member, right now is your time to be locked in because we are going to give away a $25 gift card for missing last week's copper drop. So we got a 2-minute duck race going on right here. I got this ad right here. Let's see. I'm actually gonna do this. Sorry if I'm taking a little bit, y'all. It takes a little bit to get these screens out the way. Take this one, bring this over. All right, we're ready. And I'm going to show the names too, so you guys see who's on there. And if your name isn't on there, that means you've already won. So here we go. Here's the list of names right here. All the amazing channel members. Boom. And I made sure everybody's on there because I checked twice. So we're gonna be done, and then we're gonna do 2 minutes since it's only one. Set. All right. And how many times do I shuffle it, Austin?
Let's do 2. Let's do 2. Mix it up a little bit.
2. Okay. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. For you channel members out there, let's go. 2 minutes starting now. Where the hell is the start button? Oh, right here. All right. There we go. I wonder who's who today. Okay.
Man, this is really little on my screen.
Is it? I'm sorry. Let's see. Tex Gaming is it? I wouldn't want to be up front right now.
Look at Danny. He's trying to take the lead now.
I know. Let's see.
Oh, he got the smoker lungs. He's falling back.
Ben Thomas is the
Use your words, buddy.
I was seeing Moose said you already won. I see. Is Moose not on here? Let me make sure Moose is on here because I could have accidentally took him out. No, he's right here. Look, you're right here, Moose. I see you. There you are.
Man, you're about to piss.
I know. I was about to piss some people off. You're right there.
Okay, Ben's catching up.
Ben is catching up.
Oh, Ben is leading the Duck Pack. Dude, that Tex Gaming, he's still up there. Is he in a suit? What is he wearing?
Where? Right here?
Is that Tex Gaming? Tech Gaming?
I don't know what that is. He's like a sophisticated.
He's a proper duck.
I'm Bat Duck. Clinton said that. Clinton won one of these gifts. I forgot. Clinton won something. I know Clinton did.
Oh,
I think it was
the.
All right, we're down almost to 30 seconds for you channel members.
Oh yeah, Moose, you're a pink duck.
Don't ask me why there's rings being advertised. I think you know why, Austin. But anyways,
I do know why.
Okay. Oh, this one everybody falls back. I got a gift card. Used it for okay, so you used it. Used it on you did. Okay, cool. I love hearing that. So we got 10, 8, 7. Oh shit, somebody came up fast. Oh my goodness.
Hell no.
Oh man.
This actually could be really fun in our group chat.
Man. Just don't tell him.
Yeah, no one
Congrats to Steve, y'all. Appreciate you, Steve. Steve is actually, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Steve has actually been the longest Joey on the whole thing. Whenever I click longest member, it's Steve. So Steve won that one. Appreciate you, Steve, but you're out of the race now. So next time we do another giveaway, hey, I might do a figure giveaway on the next time. You never know. I have a figure in mind to give away, and a lot of you Star Wars fans might like that. So stay tuned for that. Steve, yeah, I'll let Steve know, guys. Y'all, thank you so much. Let's remove this and this because it's quacking in my ear. Boom. Okay. I didn't even put my slide for this. Like I had a whole slide and everything for you guys too. I didn't even show it. Okay, so next thing we have is this. I know we won't spend much time on it, but this is my thing right here. This is the
lead the way on this one.
Yeah, Present Toys Toxic White. That's a little that's a wild name, but it's Breaking Bad's Walter White. and you get the hazmat suit.
That's a wild name.
That is a wild name, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was like, okay. They have the wildest name. Oh man.
That's one of my favorites.
And then you got the pink man here. The sculpts are god awful, but I do have some good sculpts over here of Walt and Jesse that I can pop on these hopefully, or get one made.
You know what's weird though? Present Toys usually does fairly well with their sculpts.
I just don't think that they want to get caught by this because it's a huge IP to be, like.
This is version 2 though, right?
I know. I think a license. I could be wrong. I think a 3.0 made them in the hazmat suit. I could be totally wrong.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
I could be totally wrong. But I know there's a hazmat suit one that has been, it's like a whole pack. And I always wanted that one. But I might get these. I might go ahead and pull the trigger on this.
Is this a 2-pack or do you buy them separately?
I'm
assuming buy separately, right? That'd make sense.
Yeah, I would think so too. This is cool though. This is just something I wanted to throw in there because I didn't know we were getting low on topics, but these are pretty cool. If you're a Breaking Bad fan, this is probably something you'll be interested in. I just finished watching Breaking Bad, and
I gotta give it another rewatch. I watched it years ago. I really enjoyed it. Love the show. I need a good refresher of it though. And Rachel wants to watch it again. I never saw Better Call Saul.
That's one that you really, man, that show.
I'm more curious about that one only because most people, they say Breaking Bad is great, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well deserved. That's fine. That's fun. I've watched it. I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Better Call Saul, I've heard mixed things about.
Really?
I've heard it's good, and I've also heard a lot of people say they liked it better than Breaking Bad.
Yeah. No, Breaking Bad is the best thing ever, so I'm sorry if anybody else thinks that. But it's the best show I've ever seen. A lot of people might not like that.
Toxic White. Rick.
I like it. Moose right after that, I like it.
He's like,
he's like, that's Austin. What a blue. Thank you so much for being here. Our guy. We were talking about you a little earlier about the Okio. I'm not even gonna say it anymore. But the Justice for Okioi post that we've been seeing around. I think you've been posting it for a while.
Yeah, I've been seeing you post that for weeks now.
So awesome channel member there as well. I love Breaking Bad, and Better Call Saul is great too. Yeah, Better Call Saul is really good.
Moose, which is better, Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul?
I think, in my opinion, Breaking Bad is better, but it's like Breaking Bad, and then you got Better Call Saul like right here.
That's a big win, regardless.
Yeah, but I think you should watch Breaking Bad first, and then you watch, and then you watch Better Call Saul because it kind of like ties it all together. It's cool. But anyways, we'll skip past this one. We just got a few more things. This one right here. Now, this one was a little controversial.
I love this.
You like this one?
I don't love this one,
no,
man.
No.
I don't love it. I do think it's a bit harder, and I don't mean to cut you off. It like the Widow's Peak. Is that what's making it?
It might be, but
is that it makes the forehead look bigger.
He's like the Harry Potter, like how the Harry Potter looked like a porcelain doll. This one looks a lot like that.
Yeah, the likeness isn't there. At least on Harry's, like it was. I could tell that's like a young Daniel Radcliffe, you know?
Yeah. And I've been watching.
That one looks better.
Probably because he has the eyes like looking to the side or something. But you could tell this is the sculpted one, and you could tell this is like the rooted one right here.
Yeah.
You see, this is rooted, and then you got sculpted.
Wait, go back. Right, wait. Go forward.
Oh. I think
that's not good, man.
Mm-mm. His head is huge.
I just can't even tell the likeness in the face. I know there's a lot of times where we say like that's a bad sculpt or that's a bad paint app, but like you can still tell who it is.
That boy needs some sun. Trimble does.
Without the hair, man, I don't know.
Okoye. Okay, I'm sorry. I see Okoye. My bad. I got you. No, I've been watching a lot of Harry Potter recently. Like I started from the Prisoner of Azkaban, and I'm all the way on to the Deathly Hallows.
Wait, why? What? Why'd you start the Prisoner of Azkaban?
Because so this is what happens. May has it on. Just randomly, she'll have a show on. This is what happened with Breaking Bad. She had Breaking Bad on, and I watched the whole thing. And then we had Prisoner of Azkaban, and I just watched the whole thing. I mean, I think that Harry Potter was literally, what do they say? It's above its time, or what is it called? What is it saying? Before its time, it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I give it
ahead of its time. Ahead of its time. I think that.
Did you know I have a Harry Potter tattoo?
I think you got. Didn't you match with your mom, right?
Yeah. Before my brother went to Japan, before he moved to Japan, yeah, we all got Harry Potter tattoos, man. Harry Potter was a big deal in my household.
Harry Potter's amazing.
And it's so cool because like I read all the books. My mom read all the books. My brother read all the books. Well, he listened to the audiobooks, but same thing. Yeah, and then it became a thing where we all went to theaters to watch the movies on release at midnight.
Yeah.
And then every December, man, we rewatch the movies. If not all of them, at least a couple of them, you know?
Yeah, and they're so good for that time of the year as well. I mean, the vibes that Harry Potter has is so good.
Oh, great. Yeah, especially when you start with like Sorcerer's Stone.
I know.
Like, they do have Christmas in the Great Hall and everything else. It's great. It's good vibes. Kind of fits perfectly into what we were talking about with like the scary movies in October.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Harry Potter in December is just as fitting. I also think, definitely correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think Harry Potter movies, they were released in November or December.
It's been so long. I just know I dressed up as Harry Potter as a kid.
Oh, that's cool. You have pictures? Do you have pictures?
I don't have pictures, I don't think. But that's the main reason. I used to have my hair like long, like really long, like.
Wait, like Daniel Radcliffe and like Fire?
That's why I would have it like that. Feel the Burn says show and tell.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that, man. But subscribe to the OnlyFans. It'll be there.
I really love the Slytherin because we haven't seen any other coat besides this, you know, or what is it called? I don't know what the damn things are called. Someone will correct me in here.
The scarf or the base?
The whatever he's wearing. What is it called?
Oh, the cloak.
The cloak. That's what it's called. Yeah. I really like the Slytherin style. Yeah. But right now, I after watching all the movies, I would probably get the older figures more. I really like the Prisoner of Azkaban, or the what is it? The next one, Prisoner of Azkaban, or the Goblet of Fire.
Goblet of Fire is great, and the cool thing about Goblet of Fire, they have such unique looks in that one. Like Harry has that really long hair.
The really long hair, yeah,
it's great.
But I'm getting confused. So I think I'd rather have oh my god, Pop is wild. I just looked up and saw that.
What? You're like, you know what? He needs a USA flag.
Is this how winners chat? Oh my god. Now look, Steve coming talking shit. We're gonna have a field day with this in the chat. We really are.
Yeah. Just wait to send it.
Dang, but having Malfoy and Snape together would look absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I've said this before. I need to go back and I need to pick up the at least the sculpted Harry figure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yo, what up, Big Rib? How you doing? Another awesome channel member. Thank you so much for being here, Big Rib. Every week we have Copper Drop nowadays. But yeah, so Malfoy's cool. I didn't even do I like that you get Fang too. Fang's the dog's name, right?
Yeah, that's Hagrid's dog.
Yeah, that's cool. And they're not like JND charging $1,200 for this, you know.
And he looks great.
It
Yeah,
does.
you see Fang and Malfoy. Was it Chamber of Secrets?
Mm-hmm. And what I don't like is that in this scene right here, he was like super scared on this scene, and he's not even. He's happy.
Mm-hmm.
I do love.
And I'd be scared too going to that Forbidden Forest.
Bro, that's scary. I would never. It was scary as a kid too. Like watching it when they were in the forest, I was like, "Oh shoot!"
Man, those spiders are scarier.
Yeah,
I'd get through the forest.
that was on number 2, right?
Yeah, the Chamber of Secrets. Yeah, I also, I guess we haven't talked about this, but I guess Harry Potter hasn't gotten brought up in the chat at all. I guess, but I'm gonna reread the books in preparation for the show coming out.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I want to watch the show really bad. I know HBO does really good shows, so I can't wait. I have some hype for that show.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a huge show, regardless.
Yeah,
they have such a massive built-in audience. I'm so, and the thing is, I don't think there's a bad Harry Potter movie either. They have flaws.
no, there's not.
They have flaws, sure, but like those are so great. I'll be curious to see how they end up capturing like Hogwarts in the show. Like, how does Hogwarts feel? What does it look like?
Because Hogwarts is like a breathing, living character in the movies.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like Gotham for Batman. You know, it has to have like a certain aesthetic, has to have a certain feel to it. The music in the show, that's gonna be another big piece because you had John Williams do the original, so I'd be really curious to know what it sounds like.
Yeah. Dang. I can't wait to watch it, man. I'm gonna, since I started off at Prisoner of Azkaban, I'll probably go all the way to Deathly Hallows and go back to 1, 2, and 3, or 1, 2.
You should definitely go back and watch 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Big Rib says, I just missed the chat, but he said something like Richie Rich. I'm like, that's such a good reference.
Oh, right here, Richie Rich.
Yeah, I mentioned Rich. Okay, let me know how crazy this is. I mentioned Richie Rich a few weeks back, and Rachel had no idea what it was. I was like, really? Oh, you know what it is. Like, if I show you the picture, you know what it is. Showed her the picture. She had no idea. She's never seen Richie Rich.
I'm starting to think if I know who Richie Rich is.
Wait, am I the odd one here?
Hold on. Hold on. If I'm thinking about it correct, if I know who it is.
You have Macaulay Culkin, plays like the rich kid.
Let's see.
I mean, that doesn't give you a whole lot to go off of, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah, right?
I got you.
Such a good movie. Good reference, Big Rib.
He does look like it. I just love that they had the opportunity to have so much more detail in the story and doing a whole book in a season. Yeah, it better be a long season. You are old man, Austin. The cartoon Richard better.
I am old.
How young are y'all? I don't know Richie Rich.
Old, Trimble. Old. Or I feel old, at least.
Me too. But anyways, guys, we're going to go to the next thing. Now, the next thing is this one right here. This is a JND statue.
Oh, okay. I don't want to cut you off. This makes so much more sense. So for anyone who doesn't know, Joey's the best host of all time because he takes care of absolutely everything. And most of the time, I don't know what we're talking about ever. And I saw Bane on the thumbnail. And I'm like, what is this? I was like, is this... I was thinking it was the Hot Toys one.
No, it looks that good though. Now. Yeah, it's the JND one actually. Mm-hmm. So, man, I actually thought this was a really, really good statue. But do you know how much this is, Austin?
I'm guessing $2,000.
$23.99. That is insane. You could almost probably buy a 1-to-1 scale.
What is it? Is this? Is this a 6 scale statue?
No, I don't think so. I think it's 1/3.
Okay,
If
I
I'm
was
correct.
thinking 1/3. Okay, well, 1/3 makes a little bit more sense
Yes,
for
I have a 1/3.
300.
Yeah.
You know, the bad thing about that is it's 2,300, and then you're gonna have to pay like $1,000 for that shipping. I just had to pay. I had to pay $500 for my bust.
Right, yeah. So I can't. I mean, no, a bus. Yeah, a bus would be a lot. Man, $500 for shipping. Holy crap!
Oh,
Austin.
did I not tell you that?
You.
Oh,
I think
dude,
you
yeah.
did.
The shipping alone, yeah, shipping was 500.
Yeah. Damn. If I got that invoice saying 500, I would just be sick. Honestly.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting it, but to go back to Bane, this looks good.
I'm not
really good.
It looks really good. I like that the jacket is actually like soft goods as well. I think it is.
And JND, they'll be doing the silicone, so like the skin will have that texture to it.
That's right. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. I mean, man, they did everything. They got the iconic pose down and all of that, and it looks like it has pockets on there. The sculpted pants look really good as well. I mean, look how good they sculpted the pants. You got the pose, you got the jacket, you got the underneath shirt going on.
You know, we didn't have so many damn Hot Toys.
Look at this.
This wouldn't be that bad.
I mean, it's expensive, but it looks phenomenal. It's just the price that's really killing everybody.
I mean, get rid of a few Hot Toys, though, you know?
Shit, you're gonna have to get rid of like 20 Hot Toys. Which is something that I probably would want to do, but I can't.
Yeah, and also getting like a 3rd scale statue like this, it takes a lot of space, and I don't think your room at all is set up for something like this.
No, not even for my 1/3 Joker. It's not.
Yeah.
Dean is here. What is up, Dean Martin? Oh, I love these guys. Looking handsome, Joey and Austin. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Dean. You're helping us keep going. Appreciate you. Make sure y'all check Collecting Weekly out. Our guy, Dean.
Dean, I miss you, man. It's been a while since we talked.
Hell yeah. And also check him out on, I think he's still on Will's channel. I haven't checked in on Will's channel in a while, but check it out. Check it out.
Dean, I apologize. Will reached out for me to jump on like last Friday with you guys, and I couldn't make it. So next time, there will be a next time. I will be there for you guys.
Yeah. I love Will's channel. Will's channel is awesome. And his live streams are great. 1/3 soft goods. Yeah, I mean, you can see it right here. It's soft goods. Yeah. And is that am I saying it wrong, Trimble Dust? I don't know. But hey, even this looks like it's soft good. I think it is. It's not sculpted. That looks good, man. It does.
The skin has really nice texture. You know, like you can see like the neck muscle right there.
Looks like he's saying, "Of course."
Is that the? I can't do any impressions, so I'm not gonna try. Do you have a good Bane impression?
I've tried it. No, I'm not. We need Danny here for that. That's what we need Danny here for.
Have you seen We're the Millers?
I know, but I've heard of it.
Okay. It's not gonna make any sense.
You haven't seen Inception, so don't get on my ass, please.
Yeah, that's actually true. You know what? You know what my reasoning for Inception is?
What? You don't want to fall asleep?
Well, so I've been told so many times that it takes like a lot of effort to watch, and then I've been told as well it'll sometimes take like a second watch to actually understand what's going on.
Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, it's one of those.
And because of that, that's a movie that like me and Rachel are trying to watch together, and these are just excuses now. But like each time, like neither of us are kind of like ready to invest that kind of into a movie, you know, because a lot of times it's like, you know, we just want to chill and like unwind.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of excuses. That came out so many years ago.
That's kind of like with Interstellar. Interstellar, you got to watch every second of it, you know, to understand fully. I love Interstellar. Interstellar's so good. Appreciate you, Valkyrie. Appreciate you. You can almost get a Nolan trilogy and Hot Toys for this price. You can. Hell yeah.
You can easily pick up the tumblers.
That is Dean the Dream. You could get almost 2 of those Jazz Ink tumblers as well.
Yeah, Joe, which would you prefer? Would you prefer like the black and camo tumbler or a 3rd scale Bane statue?
3rd scale Bane statue.
For the presents, is it the presents?
Bane's like up there for me in villains. This Bane is just up there for me, man. I've already told y'all this on this stream so many times. I don't care what anybody says at all. I don't care. I could be so wrong, and you guys will never convince me otherwise. Is that Bane versus Batman scene when they're fighting in the sewer is one of the best fights I've seen in a realistic superhero movie. I don't care what anybody says. It's one of my favorites. Exception's great if you can follow. this Joey, you missed more important messages. Let me see where something. Oh yes, something will be on Moose and Me. Not many have seen in the 1-6 community, so stay tuned. Remember, I'll be on Moose and Me on Saturday at 11 a.m. CT. It's 11 a.m. CT. So we'll see y'all. I'll say it again at the end of the thing too. Let's see. Oh, I got that stealth tumbler. Okay, on that. Okay. Yeah. Before that, where did I miss? What I miss? I'm trying to see for you. You're older than Dust. Is that what it is? What am I missing?
That was important, Moose.
That one was. I'd rather have. If I missed it, Moose, I'm so sorry. You can re-put it, and I'll say it. I'll pull it up. It's large.
Okay, man. It's large. Valkyrie sent you a super chat, Joey.
Oh, did he? Did he now? I watched Inception and loved it. It's not as cerebral as Interstellar. Yeah, Interstellar, you gotta know exactly, what's going on too. Valkyrie, appreciate 499. You did not have to, but Valkyrie's always willing to be on Copper Drop as well when we need somebody, or we want to have a host or something like, or a guest. We will have Valkyrie back on and also Feel the Burn. Let's see. I think I have something for this. Whoa. Oh yeah, I do.
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
I laugh now because of what you told me about that. It's large. Moose, repost it so I can see it if you can. Thanks. Cypher, what is up, Cypher? That's the best Bane I've ever seen. Looks like a movie still. I think it does too.
It's crazy the positive sentiment I'm hearing about this Bane versus like JND in the past.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's because that Joker. Let me see.
Joker caused some controversy. Absolutely.
I'm trying to see. Moose sent me it.
Hey, Trimble Dust. I will watch Inception this weekend. I'll get it watched.
Let me see, Moose. I don't see it on here. Did I miss it? Dang, there's people popping fireworks outside. I thought that was on your.
Yeah, man, that happened last weekend. People were like shooting off fireworks last weekend, and I was like, "What is going on?"
I can hear it.
Well, then I realized, like, wow, I guess 4th of July is right around the corner.
It's bad over here where I live. How close they pop them.
Last year, did you send us like videos of like?
Yeah. And it's not just fireworks. Post it. You know what I think, Moose, is that whenever you I'm sorry, I see what you sent me. Yeah, it was about the I'll be on the Figure in a Bubbles channel tomorrow, 11 a.m. Or not tomorrow, sorry, Saturday, 11 a.m. But 11 a.m. for my time, Central. That's why I say it. Moose. Whatchamacallit? What was I gonna say? I think, Moose, because whenever you copy and paste, they probably think it's spam. That's probably why. Yeah.
So 9 a.m. Central or 9 a.m. Western, West Coast time, Saturday, 11 a.m. Central, 12 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
Saturday.
Got it. I'm sorry. He said 12 p.m. and I'm thinking nighttime. I'm an idiot. I got you. Okay, I'm not crazy. Just 2 nights ago, they're letting off more. Yeah, okay, so you guys are doing the same thing. Yeah, bro, like literally right now. I thought that was on Austin mic, and I was like, what the heck? It keeps going on. And then now I just heard it when it was quiet. Oh, you didn't copy and paste? Okay, I don't know then, Moose. I have no idea. Maybe YouTube knows. I don't know. I have no idea, Moose. General, how are we doing? Been quiet. Oh, gentlemen, how are we doing? Been quiet. Yeah. A new drops yet? I don't know. Hopefully tonight, but it looks like Hot Toys just posted that Sonic cost babies, whatever. So
what up, Philly?
I don't know.
Good on my end, man. Good on my end.
Look, thank you, Yomo, for dropping that figure into Bubbles. Right here, we will be live on Saturday. So right here, check it out. You can click it in the chat and everything. Appreciate you, Yomo. Awesome.
I won't be able to watch the live stream, but I will be there in spirit.
Okay. All right. Well, should we go to the next one? You want to go to the next one?
Go to the next one.
Yeah. Okay. So we might not spend much time on it. So
yeah, as of now. Well, also, okay, as of now, this is a drop. Only because I still got to pick up a couple other Jedis before this one. This is like an eventually. I do want it. Kind of round out the council. But how amazing is like the sculpt and paint app on this? Like, it looks great.
Yeah.
Little freaky, sure.
But we only seen like, I think we only seen this guy for like what I remember is like for a second or something, like not even. I wouldn't know, because I mean I'm only saying that because I heard that on Wolfpack. But even when I'm trying to think back on if I saw this guy or not, I don't even remember on the Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, this would be one of those purchases where it's not so much the character, but like the presence of the council is what I would really like eventually in the collection.
But you got to be hardcore. You got to be hardcore to get this one. And then if you got to buy like a whole, honestly, all these council members should have came with chairs.
I know we talked about that when that third-party Yoda came out.
Hey, at least they have that chair. That's one of the hardest chairs probably to get. That one's a weird one. But yeah, this one's a pass for me. But they did the same thing they did with Kit Fisto on this one as well, and kind of put the Clone Wars interchangeable armor on him as well. Yeah, sassy teen. Oh my god. Oh yeah, all caps. Yeah, that is probably why too. Moose. I see too. Sassy teen. I need all the Jedi. I know.
Like Sassy Teen doesn't beat Toxic White, so
Toxic. Yeah, I think Toxic White was a little better.
Dude, that makes me fake, man.
Why did you make me think? Oh, he does seem like super sad. He seems super serious too.
He looks sad right there.
Sassy Teen looks very depressed, like offspring of Hellboy. Yeah, he does kind of look like in a walrus.
And a walrus. It's like Hellboy and the walrus from the movie Tusk.
I don't know that movie. Zombie Hunter 115. What is up, Zombie Hunter? Appreciate you for being here.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is the last figure. I mean, I probably should have put this in the beginning because it was kind of lackluster. But yeah, that's all you get with it. I don't know how much this one is. If you guys know how much it is, let me know. It shouldn't be more than like 260, but
yeah, it's gonna be in that 270 range.
I feel like it would be too. But yeah, so anyways, guys, we're gonna end it right there without talking about figures at least. Oh man, that was a lot of figures to get through, but we got through it in 2 hours.
It was cool, man. Like we missed last week. Kind of got some rust shaken off this week with a lot of things we got to talk through. Nothing super exciting, but that may be for next week.
It might, and I'm hoping still maybe in the I don't know. Do we usually wake up on Fridays with something or no?
Sometimes it happens.
Is
Yeah.
it? Is it? Okay, I'm hoping that it is because
Sometimes it hasn't happened often where
it is 270.
yeah, right there. Knew
Yeah.
it. Sometimes it happens at the end of the show. Sometimes
Yeah.
it happened right after the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there's been times where I've woken up and I've had some
They'll
messages.
do it like real late.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes at Fridays, yeah. Maybe since it's an important release, the Wolverine. Maybe.
You know, we can always reach out to a good buddy of ours.
Yeah, we could. But yeah, in July, we're gonna have a really fun July, guys. If you guys like Copper Drop in July, we're gonna have a really awesome host. Or why do I keep saying host? Really awesome guest that I'm sure you guys will really enjoy. Yeah, Hot Toys got that Sonic license recently. Yeah, but we'll have a really good time in July.
You think we'll get a life-size, like 3 foot tall flocked Sonic?
We should. I mean, it's kind of the same. It's kind of the same hairstyle as that.
A Stitch.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
That could work.
It could
work.
Oh yeah. See, this is one thing I didn't put on here. Because I saw a lot of people talk about it. I think it's been over talked about probably. Y'all seen the reissue of Ghostbusters on the Blitzway site?
Yeah, I'm definitely getting those.
Are you getting those that are caught for you?
Yeah. I was in on the Present Toys ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but with Blitzway, with their the reissue, definitely going to go that way.
Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people paid for those figures, so much money for those figures and the first ones.
It just makes me excited because I really want an Ecto 1 really badly. And this may be the first steps we get. You know, we get the Ghostbusters, then another Ecto 1. Cross my fingers.
Mm-hmm. Imagine you having, instead of that black tumbler, you can have the Ecto 1 there.
Ecto 1, I believe, is too big.
Is it?
In that case.
Oh, okay.
I would have to change up a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think you have it dialed in perfectly back there right now.
That would be one where I wouldn't miss it. I would buy it.
Mm-hmm.
It may be like your tumbler where you have it. It's just not displayed super properly.
Yeah, it's not at all. I wish it was, but it's not.
Yeah.
I might do it one day though. No, I'm wrong. That Saeed tin is 260.
Joey is right.
Around there.
Yeah, you said 260.
I said 270. Arcade. Did I have an idiot? I don't know.
You got it right. He said 260.
Arcade Blitzway. The Blitzway's Ghostbusters. Do I spy rolling eyes on the alternate ray head? Rolling eyes would be insane if they did that. That would be a big step up for those that set. I got an email that Comic Concepts about the Ghostbusters asking to be put on the wait list. And figures. Oh wow, they're selling them individually. Damn.
Yeah, but you can also go on Blitzway website and pre-order that way.
Mm-hmm.
They're giving Slimer away with the 4-pack.
Okay.
I believe.
Why would you buy them individually though? Like, why would you want to buy like just one or two? Wouldn't you have to get 4?
Yeah, maybe you could only afford one though. You know.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Austin, do you have anything you want to let the people know before we get off of here?
Yeah, not a whole lot new. You know, we got the new bust.
They look so cool back there. I'm not gonna lie. That's literally when I'm talking to you. That's what I'm looking at. I'm not looking at you.
Yeah, I guess for like streaming purposes, I should figure out the lighting on it. I'll turn on the LED base next time. Yeah. But not a whole lot new. I'm gonna get a video done going through like my thoughts on the bust. And I guess I'll have maybe some cosplay content. I don't know. Kind of just depends on the outfit that the company sends me, how much I actually like it.
Yeah.
But I mean that's.
You got to take those pictures though and post them.
Yeah. Only if I like it though, you know.
And if you don't, you just send them to Field to Burn, and that's it.
Deal. I'll do that.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, not a whole lot new for me, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Same
What
old
about you?
same. I'm finally gonna do a review. Finally, I got the Feral Predator. Gonna do a review. I know a lot of other reviews have been out there, but I haven't done one in a while. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Let me get back into the swing of things. So doing that one. They're telling the price of that 4-pack Ghostbuster 4-pack. That's not a bad price for the 4-pack.
$11.99 is not bad. No, right at $300 each. Yeah, not bad.
Yep.
That's like typical right now.
Yeah. Also, of course, like I said earlier, streaming with a Moose and Figure in the Bubble on Saturday at 11 a.m. So I'll be doing that. Other than that, posting when I want, doing whatever I can. I've been super busy, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I'm still here. We're still doing Copper Drop. Don't worry. We might miss a few weeks because I am leaving back to Florida on a Thursday. So one Copper Drop will have to be missed again. But yeah, so but channel's still running good and everything, and I appreciate everybody for sticking around. Seems like the same old people are here and doing well, so I'm glad. Sorry, I was driving you. That's okay. Chris Santos is here, Collector Joy. Awesome. What's up? We're about to just end the stream right now. So appreciate you guys. Make sure as you're dipping though to hit that like button on your way out. We will see y'all on the next one.